hope everyone's really well today. So we're going to do full body stretchy, strength, and no equipment needed, just your mat. So I've got a jumper on at the moment because it's freezing in here, so hopefully it will warm up shortly. So I want you just to have your feet hips distance apart, and we're just going to come into a little squat. So you're going to take your weight back in your heels as you inhale. Keep that chest facing forward. Exhale, come up to stand as you squeeze your glutes. I'll come this way so you can see I'm taking my weight all the way back into my heels, keeping a nice flat back. Inhaling. Exhale, squeeze your glutes as you lift. Inhale, weight comes back, gaze stays forward. Exhale, squeeze glutes to lift. Keep going here, so inhaling lower. Exhale, squeeze glutes. And as you're lowering into your squat, really think about taking your weight back into your heels. Inhaling lower. Exhale, squeeze to stand. And keep going here. We'll do 3 more. Taking those nice long inhales and exhales. Good, final time here. And then I'll spin to this way. So this time you're going to lower, graze those fingertips to the floor. Inhale, squeeze as you lift. So I'm taking my palms facing as I come up and then opening them as I come back down. So just working on a little bit of shoulder mobility here, warming up the body. Good, and again, thinking of maybe you just even close your eyes and have this little moment of going inward, just focusing on your breath, moving your body, inhaling as you lower, exhale, squeezing up to stand. And then now we can come onto the toes as we come up. Inhale, lower. And as you come onto the toes, trying to push through your big toes so you're not flaring your ankles out. Keep going here, warming up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, challenging your balance, coming onto your toes. Let's go 5 more. So it's really nice sometimes, well, I think, falling over, just to really focus on the breath. And that's all you need to focus on. And it's just a great thing just to take your mind off the day, just thinking all I've got to do is inhale and exhale. And obviously move your body, but that should feel nice. Good. It just helps that busy brain. Let's go last one. Nice. And then now, hoik your leggings up. Come into your nice wide leg parallel feet. Just go side to side, taking those hips side to side. Good. You can reach those arms forward. Again, I see quite a lot of people kind of rounding their spine here. So keep your gaze just forward. Exhale to lift. Inhale, reach. Exhale, up to stand. Inhaling, reach. Exhale, up to stand. Perfect. Just going side to side. Again, maybe just focusing on your breath. If you've had a bit of a busy week, just take it down. All you have to do is move and breathe. Good, let's go 4 more. I won't do lots of loud breathing because it will just come down the microphone. Good, last 2. Last one, and then make your little plie feet here. So hands on the hips to start with. And as I'm in this plie, I'm staying nice and upright with my upper body. And I'm trying to get the weight in the outside edges of my feet. So I'm trying to think of wrapping those knees back behind me rather than really bringing your weight into the inside edges of your feet. So just think about that. Again, we can add the arms. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze glutes to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. I'm getting a bit warmer now. The jumper might have to come off. Let's just do a few more. So nice big inhale, lower. And excellent for pelvic floor, the inhale on the length. Exhale as you squeeze and lift. So keep working through this. Whew. Okay, this time as you come up, you can come onto the toes. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale onto the toes. Inhale, lower. Exhale onto the toes. Okay, let's go 8 more. Perfect. Last 7. Give me 6 more. Last 5. Good, we've got 4 more and then we're going to hold it down in a plie. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it down for me. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Little pulses here. So I'm trying to keep my arms up nice and straight. And I keep thinking of, rather than hunching my shoulders, I'm pulling my shoulder blades down my back. Little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Cardigan comes off. Okay, so let me just fling that around. Okay, perfect. So coming back to the end of your mat, I want you to just take a nice little reach up on an inhale, and on an exhale, soft knees, just roll down through your spine. And when you get to the bottom, just hold on to your elbows and just sway that upper body left to right, keeping a nice soft knee so you're not hyperextending those legs to straight. So I always have a little tiny bend on my knees, maybe a little shake of the head, releasing any tension. Again, thinking about breathing in and sighing it out. Good, then you're going to walk your hands into your down dog. So pushing into your hands, I want you just to pedal through your feet. So you're lifting one heel at a time and lowering the other heel. And then you're going to come onto both toes and roll through to your high plank. So when you're in this high plank, I want you just to think about tucking under in your pelvis and really pull that belly button to spine and really push into your hands. So I'm really actively pushing into my hands, drawing my belly button in. And if it's too much for you, push back to down dog, by the way, while I have a little chat with you, rather than just holding it in plank, unless you want to. If it's too much for you in a full plank here, just come onto your knees and see how my bum is in the sky right now. I'm going to tuck under and really actively draw that belly button to spine and push into my hands. So this here might be enough for some people, and that's absolutely fine, especially if you're feeling it in your plank in your lower back. Okay? And then if not, you're here, meet me again in your nice high plank. So things to think about: push into both of your hands, scoop abs, tuck pelvis under. When I say that, I mean no bums like this. It's a tuck under. And then now push back, down dog, inhale. And again, roll through those feet back into your high plank. Hold it here. Really actively push into your hands. And again, let's go. Inhale, bum comes back, get that stretch in the shoulders. Remember, knees are a good option. So if you're on your knees, you'll be here. And then you'll push back to an active child's pose. So either on your knees or not, you're coming through these two positions. Again, let's just focus on the inhale here. And the exhale, rolling through the feet, pushing into the hands. Let's go 2 more. Coming forward. Last time, hold it in your plank, either on your knees or in your high plank. Scoop abs up. Take your gaze ever so slightly just to the top of your mat. Keep really pushing into your arms. Make your arms really active for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back, child's pose. So bum comes back to heels, forehead to the mat, reaching your hips back. I'm just going to tuck in. I've got a lot of layers on here. Good, so you're taking your bum back, your arms forward in your child's pose. Breathe into your back. And a big sigh out as you exhale, trying to get that bum lower to the mat. Breathing in and sighing it out. Perfect, and then we're coming through. So we're going to add on here. So options are to stay with this active child's pose into your kneeling plank, or do what we did before, where you're in your down dog and you're coming through into your high plank. Or we're here, we've got down dog arms, but we're hovering our knees. And when I'm in this hover, I'm trying to tuck and round my pelvis, okay? So try that if you can, and it's just a little hover of your knees off the mat, really push into your hands, and then exhale, push. So it's an inhale, tuck that pelvis, hover the knees, exhale, push forward. Good, so really feeling this on the arms, the quads, good. Keep going, so it's a nice big inhale. Challenge yourself to keep those knees nice and low, a big exhale, push off. Let's go 4 more, working with our breath again. Nothing else to focus on, just your lovely inhale and exhale. Let's go 2 more. So remember, we've got 3 different options of movement here. Last time. Woo. And coming back again, child's pose. Bum comes back, arms come forward, breathing in and sighing it out. Nice. Okay, I'm going to make a little bit of padding for my knees here. I really have got all the clothes on today, loads of layers. All right, so I've got some padding on my knees. I'm quite tight here, so I'm going to focus on getting this tuck and getting this length in the front of my hips, okay? And this is going to work by squeezing my glutes, especially after that quad-focused work, okay? So again, you're going to keep your gaze focused forward. Inhale, reach that bum back, arms come forward. Exhale, squeeze and tuck as you lift your hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And it's a big tuck and squeeze of the pelvis as you lower. Inhale, your pelvic floor is lengthening. Exhale, lift. Get that nice little squeeze of the glutes, working with your breath here again. You can see that I love using the breath work. It really just, sometimes I'm like, okay, all I need to do is move and breathe. And it's just a really nice way just to forget about everything else going on in the world, of which we all have lots. Okay, so 3 more here. Inhale, lower. Get that tuck and squeeze. So it's not going into the lower back by just pushing the hips forward, crunching into the lower back. We're getting that nice scoop and tuck. Last time here, hold it up. And then you're going to just maybe do a little pray. So I'm pushing my palms together here, shoulder blades down my back. Again, I'm tucking under, squeezing my glutes. So get this length in my front of my thighs, my quads. I'm pushing into my hands, which is drawing my shoulder blades down my back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, tuck. And again, you're lowering. So I can't go very far down here, because if I do, I just go into my lower back. So I'm trying to keep this form of tucking under, squeezing my glutes, not dumping into my lower back, and getting length in the front of my legs, really pushing into my hands. Exhaling as I go. And for me, this is just a killer move. And so if you can go a lot lower, that's great. Just make sure that you're using your glutes, you're tucking, and you're not just dumping into your lower back. Let's go 3 more. Good, and relaxing your shoulders. I was definitely screwing my shoulders up to my ears. Last 2. Good. Last one, hold it here. Keep that squeeze, keep your gaze forward. Reach the arms forward, shoulder blades down the back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out. Let's combo that. So it's inhale, bum comes down. Exhale, lift. Reach it back. Woo, good. Sit those hips back, inhale. Exhale, lift. Reach that body back. If this is blowing your mind, just do 1 at a time. Inhale, bum comes back. Exhale, lift. Reach that upper body back. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Reach your fingertips forward. Take that upper body back. Ouch. Inhale, bum sits back. Exhale, lift. Should we go 2 more times? Reaching back. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, squeeze to lift. Final time. Reach that upper body back. Keep squeezing those glutes. And then sit down Good. All right, so I'm going to unravel my mat. Have some water if you need. I forgot to say have water nearby. Okay, so you're going to have your fingertips facing forward. Roll your shoulder blades, roll your shoulders, so you've got this nice open chest. Elbows directly behind you, and you're just going to give me some triceps here. So I'm inhaling lower, exhale, push. And as I'm doing this, I'm keeping my gaze forward. I'm thinking of elbows tracking straight back behind me so they're not flaring out. It's a lot of core as I lower, so I'm exhale, making sure that I'm not bulging in my abs, so I'm not pushing out those abdominals. I'm exhaling, feeling my triceps start to fire up as I lower. Inhale back. And if your wrists are a bit delicate here, and you're not really appreciating this position at all, you can just come onto your forearms and just give me some little bit of legs here. So maybe just try and do a few with your arms and then take little rests. But if your wrists are really saying no, then maybe just come onto your forearms and just lift those legs in towards you. Okay, let's go 4. Last 3. Good, last 2. Last 1. Wow. Make a little diamond shape with the legs, sit nice and tall, and just have a little wrist stretch here. So I'm just taking one hand and pulling those fingers back, feeling that stretch down into my forearms. Switching sides. Good, hold on to your shins. Inhale, draw those shoulder blades down the back. And as I exhale, I'm lengthening my chest forward here. Inhale, draw those shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, take that chest forward. One more breath here, inhaling and exhaling. Perfect. Okay, so let's see if we can add on. So remember, if wrists aren't feeling great, you're here on your forearms, pushing into your forearms, giving me an exhale each time you bring that leg in, okay? We'll all meet you there eventually, but we're going to do a couple more moves here. So roll those shoulders back. You're going to give me a little tricep, and then you're going to reverse bridge. So I'm going to try and challenge myself to lift my hips, scoop up. Drop my bum, little tricep dip. Exhale, lift those hips. Tricep dip. So remember, we've always got options. Okay, little tricep dip here. Push into those hands, scoop and lift. Little tricep dip here. Should we go 4 more? Wow, good. Arms on fire. Perfect, last 2. And lift. Good, last 1. And lift. Nice, and again, just a little shake of the wrists. Perfect. Just have a little side stretch here. So hold on to your elbows and just take that upper body over. Breathe into these ribs that are exposed. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then over to the other side. Breathing into your ribs. Exhale. Get more from that stretch. Perfect. Okay. Let's go, we're almost there. So we're going to just add on here. So I want you to lie on your back, and there's a little bit of, just a little bit of quite a lot of direction here, but we're going to get it. So you've got your feet down, you're going to lift your left arm to the sky. See how my left shoulder lifts? And then I'm going to put my right hand behind my head and take that left arm towards that right knee. So I'm thinking of these left ribs directing towards this right hip, okay? So it's lifting up with that left arm, taking it across. And now I'm going to hold it here, breathe into my left ribs. And as I exhale, I'm going to think about those left ribs moving towards that right hip, okay? Breathing into the left ribs. Exhale, reach. Breathing into the left ribs. Exhale, reach. Breathing into those left ribs. Exhale, reach. One more breath here, breathing into the left ribs. And exhale, reach. Nice. And then switching side, cradling that head with the left arm. Right arm reaches to the sky and then it comes across. So you're thinking of your right ribs coming to your left hip. Breathing into those right ribs. Exhale, reach. Breathing into those right ribs. Exhale, reach. Breathing into those right ribs. Exhale, reach. Breathing in. And exhale, reach. See if you can get that right ribs even more towards that left hip. Wow, perfect. Just lying back down, little windscreen wiper with your knees left to right. I love that move. Just to really get that those ribs coming across. So we'll repeat that one more time, okay? So I'm cradling my head with my right hand. I'm reaching that left arm to the sky. I'm taking my left arm over across to the right knee. Breathe into the left ribs. And really challenge yourself. How much on that exhale can you get those left ribs towards your right hip bone? Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale, reach. Breathing in. Exhale, reach. One more time, breathing in. And exhale, reach. Switching side, cradling your left head, reaching your right arm up. Take that right arm across. Breathe into your right ribs. Exhale, reach. Breathing in. Exhale, reach. Breathing in. Exhale, reach. One more breath, breathing in. And exhale, reach. Yes, everyone. And then one more time, little windscreen wiper of your knees left to right. Perfect. And we're going to finish here. Just take both hands in a little cradle grip here. Flex that right foot. And I want you to, on the exhale, really push hands into thigh. And as you do that, you're doing a long exhale. Feel that belly button to drawing into the spine, the ribs drawing down, the lower back connecting to the mat. So you're going to inhale. And as you exhale, push, push, push thigh into hands. Feel that right hip flexor firing up, those ribs drawing in. So let's go. Inhale. Exhale, push, push, push for 5, 4. Really actively push, hand to thigh. 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. Exhale, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe into your back. Exhale, push. Feel the belly button drawing to spine as you draw and push, 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 push those hands into your thighs. Inhale, relax. Exhale, push hands to thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Final time. Pushing thighs into hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Ah. Good. And again, switching sides, flexing that left foot, keeping that head down, breathing into your back. And then actively, really actively push into your thighs. Feel that belly button to spine. Feel that little tuck naturally happen of the pelvis. Breathing in, relax. Exhale, push, 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 push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pushing in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, release. Exhale, pushing in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And again, a little windscreen wiper with those knees left to right. Perfect, everyone. Let's just come onto your mat, or stay on your mat, should I say, on your back. Palms to the sky. And I want you to keep your knees hips distance as you roll up through your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. On the exhale, inhale, you're traveling down your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, keeping your pubic bone lifted all the way till the end. So keep going with that, traveling up through your spine like a little bicycle chain, just lifting and lifting and lifting each vertebrae. And then an inhale as you keep that tuck as you lower down. Exhale all the way up as you roll up through your spine, keeping your ribs down and your pubic bone lifting and your glutes squeezing at the top. Inhaling, lower. Exhale, lift. As you inhale, this time you can reach your arms behind you. Exhale, curl up through your spine, reach, squeeze at the top. Inhaling, lower. Exhale, roll up through your spine. So take it nice and slow, really challenge yourself to take it one vertebrae at a time. Keep that tuck all the way to the very end. Inhaling, lower. Good. Exhaling, lift. Inhaling, lower. Exhaling, lift. Inhaling, lower. Let's go 5 more and we'll pulse it at the top. Last 4. Good. Give me 3. Last 2, and then we've got a couple of standing exercises and then you are done. Good, last time. Hold your hips up for me. Reach your fingertips to the sky and just finish giving me some tiny, teeny, tiny little pulses at the top for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and give your knees a little squeeze here, making some little circles, just massaging out that lower back. Taking those circles in the other direction. Good, and then you're going to hold on to the backs of your knees, rock and roll up your spine, and meet me here to stand. For the finale, good, okay, so again, let's come to that nice wide stance, parallel feet. You're just going to bend your right knee, keep your chest nice and forward, inhale, exhale, you're going to push off. So it's, if you want to add the arms, inhale, exhale, push, inhale, exhale, push, inhale, push. Good, and again, all we're thinking about here is that lovely movement and our lovely breath. Inhale, lovely breath, maybe it is lovely. Good, 4 more, or not. Good, last 3. Give me 2. Good, last 1. Hold it here, little bends of that right knee, little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, switch sides. Left leg bends, right leg stays straight the whole time. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Good. Keep going. Almost there. A few more nice little movements, leaving you feeling a little bit on a high. Ready to face whatever you've got to face. Good. Mine's a school run. I'm sure that's another thing that lots of you have got to do as well. 4 more. Good, last 3. We're going to move into a pulse in 2. Good, last 1. Hold it here, little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into your plie. Hold it here. So remember, those knees are coming out, back behind you. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Shall we come onto the toes? Here's a big sharp exhale as you push up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Exhale, push. Exhale, push. Let's go 6. 5. Big coming onto the toes. 4. Good. Last 3. 2. 1. Hold it down here. Whatever you like with the arms. And I'm just doing a little heel, alternate heel raise as I lift and lower. Ouch. Feeling my legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. You are done. Well done. Taking a nice big inhale and sighing it out. And you're ready. You're done. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that and I'll see you again. Bye.